It's me, Abby, and today's video is going to be a what's in my bag tag video. Sorry in advance if my voice still sounds a little strange. I just got over about a week of bronchitis that my husband and I somehow got, and I'm going to try to keep coughing to a minimum in this video. I have a beverage to help with that because if I keep my throat lubricated, usually I don't have a coughing fit. But yeah, I don't know what happened one day. One day we just woke up and we had bronchitis. So give me 1 second to put you guys on a tripod and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's better. That is my preferred method of recording lately. Is I have this little Gorilla Pod right here that I have you guys set up on so that I can keep an eye on the time, and also just so I can talk easier. It's just also I'm learning how to not be so breathy with this microphone. I've learned that you don't need to be so up close and personal with this microphone. So anywho, so the point of this video is to be the what's in my bag tag, which is a video that a lot of people have done. I don't know if a lot of people have done for ASMR, but a lot of people have done for basic videos like beauty vloggers and whatnot. And real quick, before I get on to the rest of the video, I do have some things to address based on comments that I've seen in my videos. One thing, thank you guys so much for your kind comments about the loss of my dog. It has been really hard, but I know she's in a better place, so I can't dwell on that. And so I do appreciate, though, you guys being so warm and welcoming and just comforting to me. And I showed my husband some of your comments, and he was just floored by how genuine and wonderful you guys have been. Second thing, I have seen on a couple of videos about if I was going to do a video on my wedding. Now, y'all, if you pay attention to what I say in my videos, I got married in May. This is July, so clearly, even if you watch my what's in my bridal makeup bag, I stated that I was getting married in a few weeks from the time of that video, which was in May. And so I didn't vlog it because I was spending time with my husband and my family. Now, if you watch my first, if you watch my first live stream, I showed some of my wedding photos. I'm not going to show all of them because they have family members, mostly children, that I don't want to subject to the internet without the express consent of themselves and their parents. So if you have not seen that live stream, this is one of the photos. This is obviously me and my husband, and these are the people who married us. And my dress was cream with watercolor flowers, and my hair was red at the time. It's not anymore. Kind of regret not being red anymore, but that's a whole nother video. And I had blue flowers in my hair. My husband wore a black suit with white shirt and white tie. So, and our wedding colors were blue, silver, and gold. So That is one of our wedding photos. I think I might have one more that I can show you, perhaps. Somewhere in our office. They're mostly on my iPad, which is not in here with me at the moment. So, I don't know. But yes, that is one of the photos. If you want to see more, please go and look at my first live stream where I share on my iPad my photos. So there's just the two little errandy administrative things that I needed to go over, just because I don't want people asking me too many times about that. Quite honestly, and this is not to be rude or anything, but I don't have to share any of my wedding with you guys. And I did share some, and I would honestly appreciate if you respected my wishes that I didn't vlog or film my wedding in any way, since it was a private thing. So, not to be negative or anything, but that's just our thing. And if you haven't seen my wedding band yet, this is what it looks like. I always have it on in my videos. Even before that, I had the engagement ring part on. So, and my husband's is a black band, titanium. So, anyway, let's get on to the fun part of the video, shall we? So, oh, and third business is this past Saturday I did not film because I had lost my voice due to the bronchitis. This Saturday I will not be filming because I have a family thing to go to do a live stream. So, and then this week too, that's why I'm filming tonight. My brother is coming into town. He's actually on his way tonight, and he lives in Connecticut, and I haven't seen him in 2 years. So I'll be spending the week with him. So that's why I'm getting this video up for you guys now. So without further ado, enough of my blabbing. Let's get on to, pardon me, the what's in our bag. So the bag that I'm carrying is the Fossil Sydney satchel, and this is my favorite bag of life. I got it in black because 99% of what I wear is black, with random bits of color, but mostly black. And I could have gone with the brown and the camel, both were equally beautiful, but I saw this on Amazon and I just had to go for it. It has gold hardware, and the zips go all the way down the side, and there are gusseting on the sides to make sure your stuff doesn't fall out, which I will show you when we have the bag empty. It has two short handles, which are slowly becoming more floppy. There's a pocket at the back here. You can put your phone in. That's where my phone generally is. And it has a long detachable strap. So, let me go ahead and make some quick leather sounds for you. And then we can get into the contents of the bag. let's go into the back. So this is not going to be in any particular order. This is just going to be what I pull out when I pull out. So the first thing in there is my wallet. And this is the Michael Kors Jet Set wallet, I believe. Perhaps. I'm not sure. All I know is that this is my favorite wallet I've ever owned. It is so small, yet it holds everything that I need it to. So I have things like my identification, my cards, some cash, store cards, business cards, gift cards, etc. And I got this at the outlet for $40. Normally $68, on sale for $40. And do forgive the lack of proper tapping tonight. My nails are short again, so I don't have much edge to tap with. And in the back here I have a Michael's receipt and a coupon. So that is the first thing. The second thing in that pocket, because this was in a smaller pocket. This was in a smaller pocket, is the care card. And this is care card. A. Sounds wonderful. Just moving you guys more direct to me. It's easier when I am, I totally forgot to just, do you hear them? Those are cicadas. Now, if you're not from the South, you don't know what those are. Well, cicadas are these nasty, huge beetle-like bugs that their larvae hibernates under the ground for 27 years, and then each generation comes out, and that noise is them mating. They are gross and big, and you find their bodies everywhere, and they're really loud. So like I was saying, I totally forgot to turn my mics this way so it's more ear to ear for you guys. Because when it's on a tripod like this, when the mics are turned into each other, it's more of just a direct sound. With this, you get more binaural. Anywho, I hope that this doesn't affect the overall thing of the video. But anyway, so this is a care card by Fossil, and it says our Fossil products are made from the highest quality genuine leather. Variations in color and texture are intentional. They make each piece one of a kind. In order to keep your new product looking great, we recommend the following: limit exposure to direct heat and sunlight, keep dry, please do not use any chemical cleansers in this product, and color transfer can occur, so keep this in mind when wearing. That's really for the lighter colors. Black, you're not going to see color transfer, or I haven't yet. I've worn jeans with it, but I could see that for like the camel, your blue of your jeans transferring. Y'all, those cicadas are so annoying. I am so sorry. But care cards are always in your handbags. This is one of those things. Okay, So the next thing, just continuing on with that pocket, is a ticket stub from The Secret Life of Pets. Then we have some tunnels, a pair of tunnels, and a pair of plugs. So I think I showed these in my plug collection. If not, I mean, here they are. So I have this gold pair that are like woven, and they're hollow on the back but have the covering on the front, so really good for wearing around family who like isn't comfortable with the tunnels. And then these ones are interesting because they're double flared, but the wearable area is really big on them, which I don't like. And they have mandalas on the front, so I don't really dig how huge the wearable area is on these, because in my blue screw-on tunnels the wearable area is like half of that. So personal preference, I think. Okay, and that, pardon me. Okay, see, you gotta say that itch or I'm gonna cough. But anyway, so that's the only thing in the zipper pocket. Those were the only things in the zip pocket. Okay, so the next thing that I have in my handbag is my planner. I don't go anywhere without my planner because I'm a freak and needed to go with me everywhere. So this is a recollections planner, and it's from Michaels. I have a Hobonichi Techo in it, as you can see, slipped in on the back. And the reason I did that is because I always wanted a Giglio or a Filofax Malden, but I can't afford that, so this will have to do. And this was $10 from Michaels. Came with the inserts. I just bought some stickers to go with it. I already had the pen, and then I stuck my Hobonichi in it. So this is a new recollections planner, and I will show you the inside. And that's the reason that I enjoy this handbag so much, because it can fit that without feeling heavy. So some of the random things that are in there before I show you the inside of the planner is I have a chapstick, which was in the rings. It's just the regular chapstick in strawberry. I have my watercolor pen and my watercolor paper towel. Now there's a story behind this, okay? So the story is that I took 4 paper towels and I folded them up and into a square. And my initial thing was just to use it until it was, used up. And then go on and put a new paper towel in my craft supplies. Well, then I started using it more and more, and it just looks awesome. And I just keep refolding it over and over again. So like that side was getting pretty full, so I'm just gonna flip it now to this side where there's barely any paint. Doesn't smell like anything, just smells like paper. And I can use this to wipe the brush off of my watercolors when I'm journaling on the go. So fantastic and eco-friendly. Let me go ahead and take my Hobonichi out, and then I can show you the planner by itself. So for those of you who are not aware, this is a Hobonichi Techo, and this is my freaking baby. And the reason that it is because A, It's very compact, as you can see. And I think this says Hobonichi or Techo or something in kanji. I can't read kanji. So I had gotten this in June. And this is a, 1-year planner. And so it starts in January. But I didn't get this till June. But that's okay. I'm just filling up the pages. It's like the Hobonichi challenges and things. This has super, super, super thin, almost Bible-esque paper, but it can hold watercolors really well. It has a planning function in the front. So this is my July. And, I mean, it's just awesome. So, one of the challenges for Saturday the 16th, haven't journaled since the 16th, but I'm gonna do the 17th and the 18th tomorrow. And so the Hobonichi challenge is like to practice drawing. So the challenge on the 16th was a dragon. So this is my really weird little dragon. And I just wrote a little bit in there. On one of the other days, it was swimming and then a fish. And then I just wrote. And I just love this thing. The cover slips in and it's just a really awesome planner. So that's my Hobonichi. So the planner itself is a lot thinner without the Hobonichi in it, but I don't mind. And it has these pockets here. I have some aquarium tickets because I am taking my brother to the aquarium, and my husband's father is CFO of the aquarium. And so we get free tickets. I have stickers. I have some washi tape samples. And then I just got my to-do lists and my ASMR video ideas. And I have more stickers in the back there. And it's just great. It keeps everything organized for me. I keep my main planning in my Hobonichi. This planner cover also protects my Hobonichi from damage, and if I really wanted to just take my Hobonichi, I could just take the Hobonichi and not worry about the rest. So that is by far the biggest thing in my purse. Next thing. Oh, let me put those other bits back. Okay. Continuing on. The next thing in my handbag is kind of strange. But hey-o. And that is some Derwent watercolor pencils. And what is so cool about these is that you write dry and then use a water brush, and they come out like watercolor paints. So I have this little pouch here that I made with my sewing machine that I'm going to go ahead and put them in. So this is a little cotton pouch. So rather than carrying around the big plastic thing, I am going to keep this in case I ever decide that I want those back in there. But as of right now, they're just taking up so much room. So as I put them in here, I will tell you the names and show you the color. So the first is Deep Vermilion. The second is Mineral Green. Hopefully you guys can see that. I actually would do a little swatch for y'all. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. So like I said, first color, it's Deep Vermilion. What am I doing? It's on blue paper. Give me just a moment, y'all. Okay, so I got something that I actually can write on. You all can see it's my sewing machine booklet. So, anyway, first color, like I said, Deep Vermilion, which is orange. Second color is Mineral Green. Y'all, this sickness has made me crazy. My brain is all over the place. Okay, next color is Imperial Purple, which is one of my favorites. Next is Crimson Lake, which is a red. Next is Prussian Blue, which is like a deep dark blue. Next is Grass Green, which is literally the color of grass. A little bit brighter, maybe. Then you have Deep Cadmium, which is a yellow. Which I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. Then you have Copper Peach, which is a tan. Then you have Golden Brown, which is a color that I rarely use. As you can see, it's still quite pointy, but still useful nonetheless. And you have Ivory Black, which is a black, and I broke the tip on this one, but it still works. I just need to sharpen it. Then you have Orange Chrome, which is more of a true orange color. And lastly, Spectrum Blue. So all my color pencils are in this little bag. And these are all the colors. So what I'll do now is I will take my water pencil and make them into watercolors for you. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you that. And if y'all are wondering why I keep pausing the video and then it jumps to here, it's because this microphone has its own storage. So sometimes it'll just keep going when my video stops. And so I end up with my video not matching up the way that I want it to. So that's why. Okay, so as you can see now, they're watercolors. How cool is that? Anywho, so those are my Derwent watercolor pencils, and I believe those were $25 from Michael's. Moving along. Next thing I have in here is a first aid kit. All it has in here is some antiseptic wipes and some band-aids, just in case. I think my mom got this for me from the dollar store, I want to say. So, but yeah. Next in here is a receipt from this place called Ollie's. I have some sunglasses, which are just cheap, because my ones from Forever 21 broke, and I was really sad. I have these for now, because I don't have a Forever 21 in my town, so I have to go like an hour away. Okay, so next I have some hand sanitizer, and again, my mom bought these for me. I don't need all three in my purse, but when she gave them to me, I just threw them in my purse, and that's how I ended up with three of them. So the scents that I have are Apricot Blossom, Wintergreen Mint, and Cool Melon Lime. So, whoops, some fell on the desk, but have some of those. One fell. Okay, took it off my desk. I'm not sure what the alcohol will do to my finish on my desk, but we also have another bottle of Purell, like a big one, over on my husband's desk because I am OCD, so I do require hand sanitizer whenever my hands feel dirty and right before I eat. Next thing is some Midol, tampon, which weirdly enough makes nice sounds, but I have some Body Glide along with some anti or chafing relief powder gel. And this is great if you go walking and your thighs rub together, or you have shoes that are uncomfortable. So the reason I like the Body Glide is because it comes in almost a deodorant like feel. Mine feels like maybe it dried out a little bit. No, it's still okay. So it looks like a little deodorant, has no smell, and it stays on for a long time. But the reason that I like the Monistat version is because it is a powder gel. So it comes out like a little gel, and then as you rub it, it becomes very powdery feeling, very smooth and very dry. So I like that a lot. I have some loose change. I have my keys, which I will not take out because they are loud. And the last thing I have in my purse is my hoard of lip colors. So I will go over those, and I'm going to swatch them. Not on my hand because they take forever to come off, but on the back of this receipt, which you can still see the color. So the first is NYX Liquid Suede in Vintage. And I know the lighting sucks, but that's what happens when you have to film at night, unfortunately. Okay. So the applicator is a doe foot, which is really great for application. And so I'm just gonna put those back in the pocket. So that's what Vintage looks like. Little round bread. Sure. It's a brown red. So that's what that looks like. Okay. The second is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Vamp, which I do believe is very close in color to Vintage, but it's a lot more pigmented and a lot longer lasting. So if you can see between the two, you still can see some of the paper throughout, but with Vamp you can't see the paper at all. So I like that one better. Then you have the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Teddy, which is my most nude one that I have. Again, similar applicator to the Liquid Suede. And this one's really more of a pure brown, but I like it a lot. Oops. I know this is a super lame way of showing you guys, but like seriously, these things are no joke. If you use an oil based cleanser, get it off. Shit, sorry. I'm having an off night tonight, guys. The second to last color is the Milani liquid lipstick from the Amore Matte Lip Cream line in the shade Obsession. And I love this color. This color is so beautiful. It's like a berry toned wine color. I love it. I don't think I have anything like it in my collection. And lastly, my new obsession, haha, is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Potion. Which, y'all, wait till you see this color. It is so gorgeous. It is such a deep eggplant color that it comes off almost black, which I love. Look at that. So, in order, we have NYX Vintage, Anastasia Beverly Hills Vamp, NYX Lingerie and Teddy, Milani in Obsession, and Anastasia Beverly Hills in Potion. So, those are what I am loving right now. So, leave in the comments what liquid lipstick you guys are loving right now. So, let me try and show you the interior of the bag. It's very hard to do so because it is a black bag with a black interior, but I can try my best. So, these are the gussets that I was referring to in the beginning, where there is fabric right here so that your stuff doesn't fall out. But this bag opens so wide. It's not a big bag at all. That's why I love it so much. It has gold feet on the bottom. You can see my keys are in there, floating around. I have a little pill thing on there. Something on the interior of my bag. I don't know what. But anyhow, yep, that is my bag. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this super casual video, and I will be starting regular Saturday live streams after next week. I won't be sick by then, and also my brother will have gone back to Connecticut. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this casual video. Please leave in the comments what you want me to do next.